Alright, guys, this is episode 2 of my new journey. I'm gonna call it for that for now. But I've been with this company for about a week now, and I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of so far how it's been. Okay, the first video was my first day, but I didn't tell you what happened my first day. So let me just quickly go over what happened my first day. Okay, I got into the truck. Okay, I live in Jacksonville, Florida. I was told to go all the way up to near Savannah, Georgia. That's like almost maybe 3 hours, 4 hours away. So I was told to go Jacksonville, Florida to Savannah, Georgia in like 4 hours. And I had to be there at 4 o'clock. And at this time, when I got the messages, like when I first started getting the info, it was probably maybe like 1. So I was probably going to be late or it was going to be really, really close. So I started driving. I make it there maybe around 4:30. They had like a staging area. I waited in the staging area maybe for like an hour 30 minutes. So it was already like 5:30. I just almost 6. It was kind of dark. Then the place was a sugar place, and most food places they need your trailer to be crystal clean, like nothing in it, man, nothing. So I'm thinking my trailer is good. It looks swept up. It looks good. I checked in. The guy where I was waiting in the staging area, they called me. They're like, go to door 12. I went to door 12. He's back then. You got to sit up front, or like you got to make sure you see the green turn red and turn back to green. But it stayed green for like an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes. It was green for a long time. I'm in the door, so I'm thinking like, what's taking so long? Then it turns red for like an hour. At this point, I've been already at this place for almost 4 hours. And or while it's red, like, and I hear some bumping in the trailer, so I'm thinking like they're like loading me, or yeah, they're getting me loaded, like so I can get running because I haven't done anything at this point. Then it turned green again. I was like, that's weird. It was only like bumping like for like 5 minutes. Like that's crazy. Then I was like sitting where I'm at now. Then in the mirror, I see like a light flashing. I was like, man, so I think someone's trying to get my attention. I went back there. The guy was like, okay, before I seen the light, it was already like 4 hours. The guy, he was like, yeah, we won't be able to load your trailers. There's a hole in it. A hole? What you mean? I think there's like a little small hole, just like that. Hole just like that, like in like the ceiling, or kind of like at an angle during ceiling. But you can't even see the sky. It's just like another like sheet of metal over it. Yeah, there's a hole. I was like, oh man, I wasted like 4 hours here. Then he like, go back to check the office. Then I went to the office, and the guy told me it was dirty. So 2 people telling me it's dirty and there's a hole in it. So I called my dispatch. I was like, yeah, they rejected the trailer. He said, since you like you basically used up your first whole day, like half a day on this load, and they rejected you, and it was already getting late. Yeah, just go ahead, shut it down. I'll give you $100 for your wait for your wait times. Okay. Then I went to the pilot down the street. Luckily, there was like a nice easy back then. Then he sent me a message, but the message was like a message of like a bill, like confirmation, and it had like where I'm picking up and where I dropped off. It picked up maybe like 2 hours away from where I was at, going to Connecticut. So it was like 1,100 miles, 1,100 mile load. See, I've been a truck driver for almost 2.5 years now, and I've been solo most of that time, and I never might have done an 1,100 mile load 3 times, 4 times. I got 1,100 mile load, picked it up, went in and out. Boom, they loaded me. As soon as I got there, went up to Connecticut, dropped it off. Easy. It was a little tight backs, but it was easy. Just get out and look, perfect. Then I went up to Connecticut. He's like, all right, I've been trying to get you something. I think my 10-hour break was over. Maybe 10 minutes after my 10-hour break was over, he got me another load. Picking up in New York, going to Ocala, Florida, so I could go back home and hang out for the weekend. So that was like 1,200, 1,300 miles right there. So in like my first 2 trips, the shortest it was 1,100 miles. Yeah, 1,100 miles. So I did within 2 trips already about 2,000 miles, a little bit over 2,000 miles in 2 trips doing solo. So I was like, man, this is pretty good, man. So it's been pretty good so far. Just using the new EOD on my phone. It's a little weird, but it's basically the same thing. Go on duty when you arrive, go off duty, 30-minute break. It's the same thing. It's a little more like portable. But so far so good. Just like a thing like I actually gotta pay for tolls now. Like I don't got no easy pass, no pre-pass. I don't got none of that. I gotta pay for everything. Gotta go through every way station. But so far it hasn't really been a big deal. The loads, like I did like a coffee load, or this load I'm on right now. I'll probably save for my next video. But I picked it up in well, I'll tell you right now. I picked this load up in Georgia because the load got me home to Florida. And he told me go ahead and deadhead to like this area in Georgia, and Macon, Georgia. Okay, then we went there. It picked up in Macon, Georgia, and it delivered in Maine. Right now, I'm in Maine, so that's like another 1,500 miles trip. So far, my shortest trip was like maybe a little bit under 1,000 miles. So far, so good, and I'm up here in Maine right now. And so far, besides it being really cold, I got my bomber jacket on. I'm just waiting to get loaded right now. So it should be hopefully not too long. And I'm like behind like a Staples. So I'll get loaded now. And my next video, I'm going to go over my first official paycheck. Like my first full week, like a full week of good running paycheck. So that's going to come in my next video. First full week. My next trip. I don't know what my next trip is. So I'm going to tell you guys what my next trip is. So far, so good. Maybe the only bad thing is like this truck is just like old. It's like dinosaurish, 2008. It runs good. We might have there might be an issue with the truck, so I might go over that in the next video too. There's an issue that could stop me from running for a long time, but we'll see next video. So far, so good. I'm running good. Making good miles. EOD mandate. E-logs hasn't been an issue at all. Been running good. Starting early, stopping early. That's just how you gotta run. The weather hasn't been too bad. I'm in Maine. It's a little more icy or snowy up here. That's been kind of bad. But my next trip, I just got off the phone with my boss maybe an hour ago. He said he's gonna get me down in Florida. So go home, stay home for like 2-3 days. That's it. That's the update on my new journey, episode 2. Okay, I think this guy's coming to get me. Okay, I think it's my turn. Wait, hold on. Alright, I might get loaded. Let's see the guy come right now. So, like, subscribe, and if you guys want more content, like a truck review, truck cribs edition, I'll show you. I'm finna talk about my next pay stuff. I'm finna talk about my first full week of running, and I'll say that for next video. So like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Tell me what you want. Ask me questions. I'm answering it.